Good evening and welcome to the Charter Township of Elmwood Planning Commission special meeting convened on Tuesday, February 28th, 2023 at 7 p.m. Before I proceed further into the agenda, we need to have are there any open chairs in here? We really cannot have people standing because we've got to be conscious of the capacity of this facility. Okay, there's one up here. So,
Mr. Chairman?
yes,
If I might, it's important for everybody to understand that all members of the public, the applicant and its team has a legal right to be present at this limited reopened public hearing. But we also have to be mindful of the fire code, okay? We don't want to put anybody in jeopardy in having an overcrowded room, and I see people still coming in with people standing. The fire capacity, or the capacity for under the fire code for this room is 70 people. And that's the number of chairs, including the chairs up here, for capacity. So at this point, to safeguard everyone and to be sure everyone has a legal right to attend the public hearing, I think it's going to be my recommendation, Mr. Chairman, that we have to adjourn this public hearing and find a larger facility.
Perfect. Point of order. The township doesn't have a document.
excuse me, you're out of order.
I mean, unless people want to voluntarily leave, so we're beyond, so we're within the capacity of the room, I don't think we have any choice. We've got to stay within the fire code.
I recommend
Do not leave. You do not need to leave.
Nope,
you have
that's
every right
correct.
to stay
Ab-
present in this meeting.
Absolutely.
It is your right as a citizen to stay here.
Absolutely, you have every right to stay.
You do not need to give up your seat.
So, and I concur with this gentleman's statement wholeheartedly. He has a legal right to be here. We just have to find a bigger room that can legally accommodate all of the people that want to attend the public hearing. It's as simple as that.
And that will be your responsibility, correct? This committee or the township?
The township will have to adjourn and find a place, and Sarah can address her investigations this afternoon to find a larger facility.
It is ironic because I did call Sarah earlier this week
Sir,
to address this
I have
issue.
not recognized you. We want to keep some order here. I understand that I was informed that someone from the community did call,
Yes.
but with such short
And-
notice and not knowing how many people were actually going to be here, for us to find an alternative location, we have to make sure that we can do the filming and the recording and everything like that. So it takes a bit of work on the township's part to get this set up.
And if I may add, when the commission does make a motion to adjourn, we can't change the location after that motion has been made. If, we had changed location and posted notices on the door, that would be a violation. The township made a motion, planning commission made a motion on 118 to reopen a limited public hearing at this location, 190 East Lincoln Road. We can't change the location once there has been a motion made, to be clear. Is that correct?
That is correct. We gave people the notice as to, we got to make sure we follow due process and those requirements.
So if I may, I have spoken with our fire chief, who has indicated that we can use, the fire department, the fire hall. So that's 186 East Lincoln Road.
And
We
that
just
is
would need to
Immediately next door.
immediately adjust. Yeah. We would need to settle on a date. It's more than 70.
Yeah. Well, and you have to set,
Sir,
you have to set up
please.
the room and things like
Please,
that.
please.
You don't have one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I,
That is true. So
You're out of order, sir. Please do not talk while a chair is talking or while somebody at the table is talking. It's just a matter of respect. I understand that there's high interest and high emotion here, but we want to keep this orderly so everybody can be fairly heard. Thank you. Okay, so we would need to settle on a date before we proffer a motion.
That's correct.
Okay. What is the, I guess, with the high interest of this, what is the briefest amount of time that we can feasibly pull this back together and have this set up in a fire hall?
I am not available next week. Council has indicated you're available on the 15th.
I am, I believe.
Is that enough to re-notify?
We're gonna do.
Oh, can we speak directly into the microphones?
Yes. Well, is this, how is this? Okay, we'll just have to, everyone please speak directly into the mic. Okay, so we are trying to settle on a date to include in the motion to adjourn and reconvene, because when we adjourn, we have, part of the motion has to be when and where we're going to meet again.
And again, once that motion is made, the location cannot change.
So the March 15th is the, when the council is available? Other commissioners?
I'm available.
That works. That works, yes.
That is a Wednesday?
It's
Yes.
Wednesday.
That'll work.
Yeah. Should be able to make that.
Okay. So, the chair will offer the following motion to adjourn the Charter Township of Elmwood Planning Commission special meeting of February 28th, 2023, due to the attendees exceeding the rated capacity for the meeting space. It is further in my motion to reconvene.
Mr. Chair, if I might, does council have a conflict with?
We, not only can I not make it, but neither can my client or most of our engineers on the 15th.
Okay. Should find out a date.
And I'm not so sure, is there a 15-day requirement for notice?
When we put the time, date, and place in the motion itself, then we do not need to renotice it under the
Okay.
act.
The 16th would work, but
I'm not available on the 16th.
the 15th would not, unfortunately.
Okay.
We keep looking.
Okay, what would be the next date that you're available, council?
Be that next week.
Next week, the 22nd?
Did you keep my dates I gave you? Sarah?
I don't have them. I'm sorry.
We can make it the 22nd. Let me look.
It's a Wednesday.
Why are we hitting Wednesdays? Do we need it?
No, Brian, what days of that week are you available?
I'll make them work. I mean, I
Make
gave
'em work.
dates to Sarah, and I did not write them down. I thought she did.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
In the office, I did.
What would, Commissioner April, what would be a date that would,
We, doesn't matter. I mean, I can meet on Wednesday.
okay.
If we can talk directly into the microphones.
Oh, sorry, I was just asking.
What about you guys?
Commissioner,
22nd would work.
22nd would work? Okay. Then, continuing with my motion, that the special meeting be reconvened on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023, at 7 PM at the, could you recite the address, please?
186 East Lincoln Road.
186 East Lincoln Road, Elmwood Township, Traverse City, Michigan,
In the fire hall building.
in the fire hall building.
I just have a quick question. Do you know what the capacity of the fire hall building is off
It's
chance?
significantly larger than 70 people.
Okay, so you feel confident that everybody would be able to get in here,
Yeah.
plus a couple
Obviously,
more?
we won't be able to fit the entire township
Yeah.
into that building, but yes, it is
Okay.
significantly larger. That's what I've been.
All right, thank you.
feeling, yeah.
I'll second that motion.
We have support. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. We are,
Do a motion to adjourn.
we have to do a motion to adjourn, so the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn?
We have a motion to adjourn.
Support.
We have support. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. We are adjourned at 7:11 PM.